Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FreeRay Media podcast, mini edition, since it's going to be a mini episode. I am your host, Raymond Correa, and going on right now is the creepy pop-up market, but along with that is the open house for FreeRay Media Productions. And it is going to be a wonderful event. It's up until 5 o'clock, but please be here if you want to, because there's a lot of cool stuff here. I have the first guest here with me right here is Victor Ramirez Jr. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Doing all right here. Right here at the FreeRay Media podcast at the Creepy Pop-Up Market. I know you just talked to me off mic and everything, but what's up here at your attendance here?
All right, so today I'm doing some recon on an event that's going to be happening in November 1st for a little group called Splatterhead, which I just do footwork for them, so I just do footwork. So we're having this event. We're inviting as many vendors here as possible. We want you guys to have first dibs. And if you yourself want a table, that'd be great. If you want one. Yeah, we're really excited. I talked to Dom, your landlord. Is that what he is?
Or the manager?
Oh, manager. I don't know. But yeah, no, he's great. He's a really nice guy. We were for sequels music video. He was very accommodating with letting us use his. God damn it, I can't think. Oh, with using the roof. Which, if anybody is watching, please check out Long Way to Heaven by Sequel.
It is a long way up to there.
There.
If you want to go see it, just go up there first.
Yeah.
But make sure you're good.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Heaven is a euphemism in that song. Did you know what it's a euphemism for?
What is it?
It is a euphemism for an orgasm.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. The song's about sex, which is fun.
No wonder it's called A Long Way.
That was good. Yeah,
that's it. All right. So, what else brings you here? And
I also came to see you. I know you knew. Once I saw the vendors, I was like, I know Ray's doing something. So I decided to pop my head in. How have you been? How's everything with the show?
So far, it's been all right. Just, some people came and went, but it's good to have somebody I know coming in, and might as well get a little experience here.
Absolutely.
Just displaying a little more than usual, playing actual episodes I did. It's paused right now, and
that's paused in a really, really funny. It looks like you're so sensual with the mic. Just
yeah. So pretty much like that.
Yeah.
Where's the?
It's like this.
Oh my god! Have you ever seen the meme of oh my god, Vin Diesel? There's a oh my god. There's a guy stuck in a dryer, and he's like, oh my god, step bro, I'm stuck. What are you doing, step bro? And it's Vin Diesel's face, and he just goes, family. So that's a good one. So you've been working on any music?
I've been mixing. Some are on display right now. Some examples are on there if anybody is interested in audio.
And you also do photo shoots here too, right?
Yes, in the back. Which you've seen before.
Yeah, I have seen it. It's a good space.
Yeah. Either a white screen, maybe a black screen, and also a green screen. Also, I do have the examples of photographs and everything that I did. But, we're just playing the videos for now because, this is mostly what it does here in FreeRay.
Nice. That's awesome. And whatchamacallit, how have you been doing with, you got a lot of clients now?
I got a few.
Okay.
I did some photo gigs. I did an episode 2 weeks ago, which I'm editing right now. I got some paid clients.
Awesome.
So,
awesome. Yep. Do you got anything else planned that you're gonna do with this whole setup? Are you gonna do a game show or some shit?
I mean, I could, but I need more experience in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm more behind the camera guy, really.
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you usually do very good with these interviews, so
I mean, I do the best I can.
that's
But-
good. You know, at least you're not short-sighted. You know, like some people. You know, don't I'm sorry. I'm messing with you. I'm making fun of his stature through you. That's what it's called.
I mean, he does every time we hang out together, but I just go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care really.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
like-
okay. Listen, he's my favorite little person. I promise. I promise. Well, actually, I do have a question about terminology with like little people and dwarfism. Well, what is the? I know it's based on like individuals, but like, what would you say you prefer to be called in regards to your stature?
Me personally, I'm fine with being called a dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
little person.
Yeah, I've heard some there's a lot of controversy around the word midget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like when it's equivalent to other
other words. Yes, I know.
Not like when other groups with their words.
Yes, yeah. Well,
It's equivalent to
well,
that.
I do know a little bit of the history of it being, it was reserved for little people who were, it was a word to put them in a space of looking like freaks because a lot of the time, back in especially in the 30s and the 40s, little people were delegated to like being in circuses and
Before that.
Yeah, and even, I'm sure even before that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, I'm sure you heard of P.T. Barnum. And,
absolutely,
the-
absolutely.
the circuses and it was even like before that.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
mean,
sure.
some still do that, but it's like their choice if they want to, which I'm fine with. It's whatever.
It's like naming and reclaiming the word in some way for some people. Yeah, but but it's understandable for some people it would be a sore spot.
Yeah. So just like anything, but I mean, for me personally, I know it varies on who the person is if they want to be called. and
What
all
about
that.
you, little mother?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes in context, but
well, in context, I kick you right after. That's the context.
well, just hopefully it's like you could reach just much more lower down there. You can reach down there.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. No, I can punt you there. But the trade off is you can punch me straight there. So that's the
just.
Now what happens if I bring like a celebrity in here? Like I bring like, I don't know, Leonardo DiCaprio or somebody in here.
I mean, that can increase views, increase business.
Increase views, but I feel like that would increase your blood pressure.
In what aspect?
I feel like you're like, oh, by the way, hey, like Leonardo DiCaprio or like Bruce Springsteen or somebody freaking not Ozzy. Oh my God!
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. But like freaking, I go to Alice Cooper. Hey, he's coming by and he wants to do an interview here.
Hey, like if you get Bruce Springsteen, it could get make Eddie just like come over here and be like, I love Born in the USA, even though he's like weary of it.
Yeah, no, I feel like your blood pressure would just like rise so much because it's like, oh wow, I went from a couple of these clients to, oh wow, Bruce Springsteen's coming.
Hey, I could quit my job and do this and have more hours doing the projects. I mean, I would love to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'd be pretty cool.
You got anything else? Go. By the way, you look ripped. Yeah, you been going to the gym?
No.
No.
No, I haven't been in the gym.
This is just your natural build.
I think from lifting boxes, at my job.
Oh yeah. He got them Popeye. You be eating your spinach.
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah.
Mostly, I've been eating cheesecake for the past couple of days.
Oh man.
But I guess
it's all packed in there.
Yeah, this is all the hard cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, because since it's the Italian in me, pasta, pizza, and pastries.
Oh yeah. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it really is amore, isn't it?
Oh my God. that is my desert island food. Pronto.
Yeah.
No questions.
Dude, I recently I'm probably stupid late to this party, but
Go ahead.
I found out chicken parm is not an Italian invention. That is an American thing. It's an Americanized Italian thing. Well, it's weird because they have chicken Milanese and everything, but so do most countries, which is funny. Or even in other countries, like think about a lot of people think crab rangoon is like a Chinese, like an ancient Chinese thing, and it's not. In the 40s. It was invented in San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah. So there's so many foods that we think of as Italian, Chinese, this and that, and it's actually just an American interpretation of a bunch of ingredients that these countries use.
Yeah. I had a conversation like this with a former coworker of mine. A former coworker of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when she talked about how like the Chinese food, the Italian food, like you were just mentioning.
Mm.
We kept thinking like it's like Americanized because she talked about or the Japanese food. I think she was talking about that. How it's much different than like the sushi here.
Oh yeah,
and we kind of figured like maybe it's Americanized, with more fat or I could be wrong here, but like it's more like sweet or at least a little more tasty or something like that. I could be wrong there, but at least along those lines.
Well, over there it's a little different because they first of all, you're not even supposed to really eat it with chopsticks. You're supposed to eat it with your hands. It's that's kind of how, like in the traditional traditional Japanese restaurants, you don't sit at a table, you sit at a booth, like a bar, and like they'll prepare it in front of you and everything like that. And it's very interesting because like California roll, obviously they don't have that there. Like, they're
they are so magnificent.
I'm a Philadelphia roll guy myself, but like if you take Italian, no, not Italian. What am I saying? If you take like a Japanese piece of sushi, like a lot of times it's gonna have things that like they don't really have, or things they don't really like. There's two types of meat that they don't really like put together. I think it's salmon and crab or something like that, or something. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, but like there are things that they just won't put together. Also, a lot of the time they won't chop it up. They'll have it as one big roll, and that's a big difference they have, and it's just very interesting to like see how like when it goes through the borders of America, and like. Because what happens is a lot of what immigrants, when these types of foods started coming here, they came here and then they had a certain way of doing it, and then they realized, well, the culture is different, the food that they eat here is different. Excuse me. We need to like adapt, and then. Oh, actually, here's a great story. I think you'll like. Where do you think the donut? Where do you think like? Donuts got associated with cops?
When did it cops? I don't know.
So when during the Vietnam War, well, actually, I'm sorry, after the Vietnam War, there was a big influx of Vietnamese and Cambodian immigrants that came here. And one thing that they realized Americans loved was donuts, and it was like, so when they got here, they ended up putting up all these donut shops, but what ended up happening was they were very hard workers, and a lot of the time they would have them running 24/7. They found it was more lucrative to have 24/7, and most restaurants at the time could not afford just didn't have the stock and everything to be able to be open 24/7. So the only thing they were open 24/7 was the donut shops, and then. When cops on third shift, the only thing they could stop, the only places they could stop, get a coffee or get a donut and do their paperwork or whatever it may be when they were outside of the station was a donut shop. So and then what ended up happening was the stereotype stuck to the police, and since then in cartoons and in a lot of like popular media, we associate like donuts with cops. That's the cop food,
The more you know.
Oh, the more you know.
Insert the meme right here.
All right. Well, I gotta get going.
All right. Well.
But thank you so much for inviting me in here. This is awesome. I'm glad you do this. This is awesome.
No problem. I was going to ask you about Splatterfest, but you said you have to go.
Yeah, I do have to go. Unfortunately, I'm if I delegate too much information, then one of the members might kill me. Some of the members might kill me. They're very violent guys. So.
Okay. I mean, I could tell. But anyway, thank you, Victor Ramirez Jr., for coming on the podcast for a little experience. And this is FreeRay Media. I'm your host, Raymond Correa. See you then.